Alrighty. Check where we are.
Come on, come on!
Oh, back to this point.
It's a reliable source, goddammit! I need backup now!
Hello.
Jesse? I almost didn't recognize you. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, what are the chances? Do you remember me? I was a rookie when you still rolled in SWAT.
Nikki, of course I remember you. How you been? The brass got you on right control too?
Yeah, I am. Or I was until... Damn it. Look, something big is going down, and I'm kind of freaking out here. You remember that MCB or Jacob White?
Yeah, I remember him. Assault.
Yeah.
No, I mean...
Nikki.
What?
How did White even manage to get his hands on explosives?
My source says he got the bomb materials from some government stash out in Highland Park. It's all I know so far. But it all fits. He was last seen ranting at a rally about shattering the foundation of the hypocrisy or some bull.
Did he have the shirt too?
What? Anyway, he practically named the date and time of this reckoning. And it's tonight. It has to be.
I have to admit, Nikki, I'm having a hard time believing White could come up with something like this. He can barely tie his own shoelaces without tripping all over himself.
That was then. This is now. After his last stint in Standish, he got bug-eyed crazy. Started talking about how the gang war and Derelict Row was all part of a government plot.
Hello,
and
Try.
it's time he did something about it.
I remember him saying that augmented kid we took down last year was a cover-up.
Exactly. And he's been railing against Wayne Haas, the PD, and anyone else involved in that ever since. I'm telling you, Adam, he's been getting more and more violent. Now he's got explosives, and we've got a giant bullseye painted on our ass.
Concerning.
I have to admit, Nikki.
Exact.
So why is it nobody trusts your source?
He used to run with White's old crew, but he's a three-strike...
What is it exactly that you need me to do?
You mean you'll help me out? Really?
I didn't say that.
Oh. Well, based on Jacob's history and his new political agenda, I can almost guarantee he's going after cops. I've warned...
Nikki, look, I don't work for the city anymore, and I don't exactly have a lot of time right now.
Yeah, I understand. Look, the cops have a Deadpool going. I don't like it, but you kill a cop killer and you get a bounty. I usually reserve this to pay off our CIs, but if Jacob really is going after us, then he's as good as dead as far as I'm concerned. You take him out, the bounty is yours. To be honest, though, I'd rather see him rotting behind bars. If you can knock him out and give him to us alive, I'll try to sweeten the deal.
Fine.
Alrighty.
Let's go over what we know.
I do enjoy
Just the
money.
facts.
What we know? Just the facts? What we know is he's certified batshit crazy, hates cops, quotes Che Guevara, and got his hands on military-grade explosives. What more do you need to know? Oh, Christ, man. I've got nobody to help me, and I can't even breathe. How am I supposed to
Oh
find
my
this guy?
goodness. Slow
Fuck,
down.
he's right under us,
Breathe.
right now!
Hey, Nikki, you're doing fine. Just ease up.
Well, I'm glad you do, because I'm kind of...
Just focus, okay? We know that White hates cops, so his first target is probably gonna be the precinct or somewhere nearby. Make sense?
Yeah, I hear you. But man, he could still be anywhere. I need to stay here and report any leads to my CEO. Can you check the transit station?
Got it.
I know...
I know I was supposed to. I know I messed up there because the fact that I remember the other when we encountered him before I ended last stream with him. Hello, giant mech.
Don't interfere, sir.
I'm gonna see if they have any more practice gets for me.
Will you be always a
Hmm. Hmm. And if I can fully eliminate recoil with a machine gun, then that'd be amazing. Ah, the back alleys. Let's see. Ow! Okay, so he was here. Great to know. Damn. I got hard.
You damn fool!
Jay White. Alright. I forgot about the mines. Not sure how, but I did. Ah! I do not appreciate the bullets that have been placed in my sternum.
Access granted.
Poop. Rise up, brothers and sisters. The state script may be tied around people's necks, but it can't choke everyone. The gang war intellect row is being provoked by the government to distract people from nuclear silos building below our feet. FEMA, the new intelligence wing of the Department of Defense. But I am about to repay them. Oh yes, I've liberated explosives from for the cause. Join me and help me strike below against the government and their neo-fascist foot soldiers. Together we reshape.
Access granted.
Boop. A moment.
I really
Howdy,
appreciate you
friendo.
helping us out, Adam, but we're running out of time. We gotta find White before he blows something up.
We're in the clear. I left White unconscious in the sewers under the precinct.
Thank God. The chief finally took me seriously and is sending some men to help out. We'll take it from here.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, like we talked about. Here's your cut of the Deadpool bounty. I threw in a little something extra for bringing him in alive. It's good to know you're still one of the good guys, Jensen.
By the way, Nikki, White's bomb wasn't even explosive. It was a gas bomb. I managed to disable it, but you might want to get a disposal team down there to do a proper sweep and clean.
Ah, shit! I totally forgot about that. I'll get EOD on it right away. Last thing we need are more casualties. Man, I'm sure glad I bumped into you tonight. You're gonna have to let me buy you a pint down at Maggie's sometime. If I hang around you long enough, maybe some of that famous Jensen swagger will rub off on me.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime. Take care of yourself, Nikki.
Nora 92 to Central. Come in, Central. Over.
Nora 92, this is Central. Over.
That co-10 I called in earlier. It's actually gas ordnance. We need EOD down there for cleanup, stat. Tell first response to keep their hands off, and we should quarantine the block just to be sure. Over.
10-4, Nora 92. Thanks for the heads up. Stand by for updates. Central out.
That's cool. Saying what the things I have now aren't silenced weapons. Well, it's good to have it.
What'll it... Be sure to...
Let's see. For a moment. Is my stream lagging? Or just my laptop being crappy? Or it's just my laptop being bad?
Can't go back in, man.
Up we go. Oh, cool. This place is finally open.
You dead, man? Run, you bastard!
Bravo, you two. I mean, amazing job. Amazing. I didn't know that was an option for you guys. Normally, you are competent. Hello, human. I'll be taking corrected now.
Show yourself!
Well, I've had old safe, the old safe poor design, didn't trust it, especially in this area. New one's coded 5463.
Access granted.
Incredibly beautiful. Now, excuse me, I have to knock on a door.
Pritchard, looks like Sandoval's got a secret bunker. I'm gonna flush him out.
Hey, did you hear that? Let's hope he's still there.
I think it came from around here. Yo, you see anything? Wasting my time. No one's here.
I warped.
Go!
Come along, come along. Come to me, my friend. Boop. It's sniper ammo. I don't use sniper ammo. I mean, that's F either. It's F. Combat rifle. Used to use it. Now I use heavy rifle if I'm actually gonna use something like that.
Yo, if you in here,
Oh god, I'm getting glitchy. I'm not sure what his obsession with revolvers is. I mean, I love the weapon, but if I'm gonna use a pistol, use the 10 mil and take a clean headshot. What's over here? Nothing. And over here. Nothing. Interesting. Alrighty. Yeah, it's one of the idiots. I still can't believe the guy really just yeeted a grenade at, like, tried to get me, and instead it hit the wall, bounced at the dude, and then just boop. Landed it. Moment.
We gonna. You ain't supposed to be here! Get help! Get some!
Boop. 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 That alarm was giving me a headache. I love the fact that I'm taking out all of the problems with just a few stun gun bullets. Just be like, nope,
Access
nope,
granted.
nope. Sleep time.
Access denied.
Dang it. Okay, so option 2 was this pathway. Great pathway. Wah, meh, meh, meh.
Access granted.
Dang it. I should have just blown them up. It's annoying, but sometimes you just can't get rid of a bomb. days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Time to unload.
Thank you, Father, for the hug. I'm being shot at. Oh God, I'm dying. Bye, Father. Sure.
If Sandoval doesn't come
Wait,
out of there in a
you
few
turned off the
minutes, I'm
fan.
going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling.
Fucking gunshots! Take him out! I'm dead! What's the matter? You can't hit me?
No, go down. Sleepy time. Ow! Why are your bullets so damaging? I've taken a shotgun to the face before in this game. Did you juice your guns? What's the world coming to when people are juicing their guns?
Someone over there. If Sandoval doesn't come out of there in a few minutes, I'm going in.
No, you're not. He's on the edge. There's no telling what he'll do.
More of a reason to go in there and talk to him.
Hell no. I don't want to walk in on him. He might get scared and start popping off shots. Just let him sort out this mess by himself.
I love my dad. He's such a good guy. We may fight, but I think that that's just natural.
I got something for you. Where you going? I'm all right. Go ahead, stick your head out.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, your shotguns are built different now. Got it. Good to know. I'll keep that one in mind.
Access granted. Access granted.
Not taking that risk again. Gonna loop around and get rid of that mine as well. Alrighty. Not staying the ball.
You've got to help me. You've got to come.
I'm only gonna ask you this once, Sandoval. Where are the scientists you helped kidnap?
I don't know.
I know all about FEMA and how you removed the GPLs.
I didn't remove anything. I swear it. The operation was too dangerous. They would have died if I removed them. All I could do was switch them to a lower frequency.
The GPLs are still broadcasting?
I don't know. Probably.
Well, Sandy, you're gonna help me find out. We're going back to Detroit, but you and I are gonna...
Come on, I see you!
Richard, get this. The GPLs are still transmitting. Sandoval switched them to a lower frequency.
But they could be broadcasting anywhere in the world. I don't have the type of equipment we'll need to find them.
It's our only lead, Pritchard. You have to do something.
I know. Listen, the riot's still blocking the street entrance. Head back to your apartment and Malik will fly you over. Maybe by the time you get here, I'll have figured out something.
Scientists performing crude, torture-like experiments on teams of augmented super soldiers.
Let's see. Live fire analysis of new models machine development for Germany. Bundes Pros GSG 9 Division. Columnist Rick had discussed the history of masterpiece. The points I have 7 Python.
Research at all times.
Control magazine recoil
Critics and
recoil
members
thoughts
of the UN
augmented
to
sight
tour our
limits for
facilities
50 caliber
firsthand.
rounds and above.
They will find nothing but order,
Alrighty.
purpose, and moral responsibility. Looks as if the ball is now firmly in the United Nations court.
Access granted.
Let's see the pocket. Hey man, hey big man, hit the gate, reset code. Cleared up the stash in the storage and for increased security, change the codes. And we're concerned that little Kevin wasn't lying. They really are on to our little enterprise. We set up wires, some shit on the clinic line and both ourselves, so toss it. If they got wind of me tapping into their shit, they're gonna move on the clinic, so it's better if you just grab whatever you can, could link to us by name and get the hell out of there. What weapons they have? Aren't the ballers like a real gang? Kind of sworn the ballers were a real gang. I don't think I only heard of that group from Detroit. Sorry, Deus Ex. Pretty sure I've heard of it before. I mean, it could be wrong. I've been wrong about other things.
No one will get hurt. Resisting arrest.
Alright, let's get out of here. No, let me get into the danger zone.
Nice
Curse
tech
you.
report, Jensen. You ready to return to HQ?
Yeah.
Well, I
Let's
know,
hope
I've
Richard's
done
got
all
that
side
frequency.
questing.
You said it.
Alright.
Hey, I got a message for you, Jensen. From Richard. He says he's not in the office.
Great. So what exactly am I supposed to do?
I don't know. He said you should check in with the boss.
Alright, well, first things first, I'm gonna go check out the old weapons bunker. Aha! Stun gun, typhoon, stun darts, rank rounds. If Typhoon at max power can kill anything, including robots, that better mean that I can kill a boss. Fine, I'll just use my other button to bring up my inventory than you working, so fine, I'll bring up this and Nosh.
We got the whole team in to handle the situation, Adam. It's under control.
Received word from DPD, Adam. Of course.
Most of the employees made it out before the riot. We'll have to hang tight in here until the riot outside disperses.
Hey, boss. Nothing much to report. The front door is secure. No one will get in.
Alright, let me double check. I'd like an explanation here. Let's do it down here. Verse life goons. The fuck are you, big dog? Brandy needs that no pros. It ain't like aspirin. People can't die if they hold off taking aspirin. You got 15 men more to meet me behind the gas station. I'm going elsewhere for help. Don't let me down, dude, please. Dang it. Damn it. Okay, fine. I won't collect that stuff. Whatever it is. Interrupazine.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Well, I guess they went to the UN to see how mad they are, so the delegates will do something about it.
We're just workers anyway. Whether the footage is real or fabricated or not, the people who shot it are more powerful than they can even imagine. Think they care what the people think?
My dog must be starving.
Hey, Jensen, what do you think? I know we have a lot of contracts with DOD, but David would never build an army of augmented soldiers.
I don't think he would, but I can't say for
Do you know
certain.
how long it takes for a dog to starve to death?
A
Vegas
good
team might
while.
still be alive. Incredible. Someone went through a lot of effort to have us think they were dead.
Man, have you got balls, Jensen? I can't believe you took on Bill Taggart in front of the press and won.
Damn. This riot is the worst thing that could happen with the UN vote coming up.
I know this is for our own safety, but I want to go home.
I'm still in shock. Sarif gave some of us the news about our science team, Macon and the others.
Say, Adam, I saw the Picus report. It's not true about the super soldiers, is it? Besides you, I mean.
Damn
I
Taggart
hope
and his
not.
humanity front crap. He caused this. He got up on his soapbox and
Do
caused
you
the
really
riot.
think we'd be in danger if we went out there?
Adam, I saw you on the news. I saw you take Taggart down a notch. You really showed him.
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
took to the streets in several cities this evening after viewing controversial satellite footage
Adam,
Hello.
have you seen the footage everyone's talking about?
Hey, Adam, is it too much to ask to be allowed to go home after a hard day's work?
When there's a riot on the street that could kill you, yes.
I heard you were out there, Jensen. How bad is it?
Well, I've shot a few people.
Christ. What's with the super soldier BS? I know we've done some work for the DOD, but come on.
You hear that out there, Chief? The natives are more than the rest of us.
Glad you're here, Mr. Jensen. Guess you didn't come in the front door, huh?
Of course not.
It looks pretty hairy for
we
one
know.
out there. But DPD seems to be getting it under control now.
I heard you were out there, Jensen. I wouldn't let the augmented be out there right now. Or be caught wearing the Sarah gear.
Yeah, the problem for me is the fact that I'm doing both, so I'm so doomed if they see me. Want to, Cindy, because it hurts too much. Next thing you'll make to is that pirate DJ you like so much. Now do us both a favor and drop it. Hey. All I meant was that maybe, just maybe, they made a mistake. It happens all the time on those crime scene shows. They never actually We never actually saw the DNA results. Don't you want to hold on to hope? We were just dreaming. She was our friend after all. Yeah, walking in tonight. I was not due back for several weeks yet, but the situation at the plant is such that we really need him. It assured me he's ready, and I trust David. Well, at least be sensitive. I know you have a hard time making your emotions, but try not to let him see how different he looks. Inside, he's still the same person. Remember that. That's a nice message.
Anyone sticks his head in through that?
Remember,
So you're saying
10 mil is more powerful than a lot of people think. A lot of people don't think 10 mil is a viable weapon in these times. Remember that they're wrong, and 10 mil is my primary. That baby can take down a lot of things. Got two non-lethal options and lethal, which are both decent options. But I should probably go upstairs and double check my emails.
Access grant.
Since we're bad enough, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors about stuff being stolen out of people's offices. What happened to the family vibe Mr. Sheriff keeps saying exists here? Yes, me, Heather Stincher is behind it. She came up behind me as I was punching in my door code, and I swear she watched me do it. And 0123 is not that hard to remember. Said she was there to see if I wanted to talk about these riots. Right. Gotta check up on her, man. And is it true someone is breaking into our offices and stealing stuff? Because it is. My job just got harder, you know. Pike is trying to dig up as much dirt on us as they can, don't you? And if one disgruntled employee says the wrong thing at the wrong bar, I'm having a hard enough time keeping a lid on bad press as it is. Can't you get to the bottom of this? Yes. I was kind of attached to 2121, but just be safe. I think you and Pritchard should think about updating door codes around here again. You're considering good news and bad. Adam looks like the Rapazine thief may have stopped, but tonight Heather Stincher came up to me in tears, apparently because Jerry Maher accused her of being the office bandit in front of everybody. She's demanding that her good name be vindicated. I know you've got far more important things to worry about right now, but could you possibly get one of our security guys to take a peek into Heather's office and search it? He said the only way to prove she's not stealing anything from anyone. The number is 35, access code is that. Got it. For a second I thought that was a mine. I was like, wait, did someone try to kill me in my office? got to speak to David. The new lab space is horrible. I don't deal he got on the rent, but I swear building maintenance is for shit here. The air conditioning system keeps breaking down and no one seems to know how to fix it. They still haven't fixed the lock on the back door, even though we requested it 2 weeks ago. But someone even touches the door handle, the alarm goes off. How are we supposed to think around here? Hello.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientists yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the promised land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hangsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Damn it. They know that I'm approaching. I hate when that happens. Hello.
The security chief here? Your men did a good job securing this building when the riot broke out. If anyone would have been able to breach the front door, we would have had to deal with them harshly, if you know what I mean. If anyone would have been able to breach the front door, we would have had to deal with them harshly, if you know what I mean.
Access granted.
Where at the phone anyway? Whatever. Down we go. Alright, let's do this.
Boss said we're heading back to Hangshaw?
Pritchard tracks Shevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in.
I had it. Dealt with that man privately and said, "Oh, in the public could talk to him, things would have changed." But whatever.
Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hangshaw Traffic Patrol just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government, they've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a sandwich on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
Okay.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. We're gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Officer Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. This is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
I don't feel like leaving my friends behind.
Malik. Malik, you hurt.
The scratches, my boy.
Farida.
I will make you repent for your sins. You have made a foolish sin today, you idiots. Dang it. It's time for war! War! Hooray!
Malik, we've got company.
I know.
I'm kicking the mic so hard.
Patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Officer Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. Your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
You aren't allowed to die in this timeline.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. We need to get away from here and find other shit.
Don't be a silly duck.
I know what we're doing! We're eliminating the problem. If only I had grenades.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. We need to get away from here and find Dr. Sajenko. I'll be fine.
Don't be a sitting duck.
If only I'd enhance the damage output of my pistol more.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. We need to get away from here and find Dr. Sajenko.
Don't be a sitting duck. Malik, you're hurt.
Just a scratch, my boy. Think you're on your own?
Okay, we almost have it in this timeline. Next timeline, we save her. This timeline, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this timeline.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you. Don't be a sitting duck.
It's fine. Many timelines will get it right.
Malik. We've got company.
I know. The bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you. Don't be a sitting duck.
We're going to go at this until we can save her. Whether I have glitchy audio or not.
We've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you. Don't be a sitting duck.
Alright, we almost had this one as well. We're so close. I'm going to undo this canon event.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. I'm gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay in company. Don't be a silly duck.
Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. I'm gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you. Don't be a sitting duck.
I have protection, throw a concussion grenade. Take out those guys. Start taking out the guys with
Malik, we've
machine
got company.
guns. Take the EMP grenade.
Stay and cover you. Don't be a sitting duck.
Dang it. We got this.
Malik, we've got... company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. I'm gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you. Don't be a sitting duck.
Dang it. Okay, that was a pretty good run. Decreased the amount of damage.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. I'm gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you. Don't be a sitting duck.
I've undone your plan.
Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Get on with the damn mission. Thanks, bye, boy.
Anytime.
Aha! Got an achievement! Good soul! Let's loot all these bodies. I have a lot of recovery to do. I don't think they planned on an insane lunatic with a lot of ammo. Their plan was definitely for me to fail. I can tell that the machine had a HP, like a set amount of HP, because of the fact that like how long it took to be blown up, and how it changed depending on how long it took me to fight through everything, and if I did or not. Like if I left the big old robot alone for very long, it's high caliber, extreme amounts of bullets to take her down. But since I took it down with an EMP grenade promptly, it self-destructed. We did it. I'm now a bit lighter on bullets.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. The bell tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Richard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
Someone's using the old stuff. Is that a System 32 crash? No. What is that? I wish I could get a better resolution of that. I bet there's like a bunch of cool stuff there. Okay, nothing to gain up here. Hello? We're 27. Oh, good. In 2 years, this is our future. Can't wait for it. 2 years, and then we're all fucked. That's what we all yearn for. Yep.
发生什么事了？
我没事儿。Please, sir.
You must have felt it too, right? Everyone who was augmented has been getting strange symptoms.
I can't speak to you right now. Something is wrong.
你不是当地人吧？是吗？
You look familiar. Are you on TV? Oh, no, it's you. Please don't hurt me. I will not tell them how where you are.
Did it hit you too? Oh, I thought I was going to die first.
Jensen?
Yeah, I'm just hoping it doesn't happen in combat.
Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm not getting
running
it.
a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
Have you heard about the recall issue by the World Health Organization? Anyone with augmentation is
I just heard it. I'm not doing it because of the fact that I remember we just read through those files and it said a new biochip item that goes to the limb clinics. I know what they're planning. That was so obvious. I remember it.
For days, reports have been让我们进去。
怎么回事？
Get out of here! Last warning. Leave.
Don't you dare come at me with that attitude.
She is urging people to visit their local limb clinics immediately to have the faulty chips replaced. Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant Tai Young Medical is scrambling to produce enough new and improved biochips.
I know what their deal is. I'm gonna go over and get them practice kits and some healing items. If they offer for the new upgrade, I'm gonna tell them to go pound sand. The new thing, Tai Young Medical, I broke into them. I know what they're doing. I saw it. I read the files. It's a control.
You here for recall? There is problem with the peripheral nerve interface. We fixed with upgraded chip. You want it, yes?
No.
I'll think about it.
Clinic is very busy. If you want some... You're very...
I want more practice kits so I can upgrade myself. If I can find any of the weapon dealers I encountered while I was here, I'm going to talk to them. Finally been sealed up, huh? Fine. Let's see. Guys, got new staff yet? I remember killing all the old ones.
So I imagine personal life is gonna have. Think they'll give up all that money they get on neuropozyne sales? Nuh-uh.
They can't have that much influence, not if the whole UN decides to pass restrictions.
Biotech companies have got to be scrambling. TYM, Isolate, they all stand to lose millions.
Zhao Yunru didn't seem concerned in that TV interview she gave. She almost seemed to be welcoming the restrictions.
Yeah, probably because she's made some backroom deal. That's how these corporations work, you know? Hey, fellow expat. You Canadian? American? Don't see too many of them traveling the world these days. Not with how bad your economy's going.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm doing great. And like you guys have room to talk with your slums. Pablo Escobar? What are you doing here, Pablo Escobar? I thought you were in hiding.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Yay, we get to do his side quests. Where is she? Hello, Pablo Escobar. Where are... How do I get up to... Hello? I see the pathway. Well, tell me when you're out of ads, Pablo. Famous, I believe, drug lord, if memory serves. Cocaine. To be exact.
Mr. Jensen,
Hello.
right? Thank you for your time.
Yes.
I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You'll
really?
come highly recommended.
Really?
Well,
Your boss
they do try to
described you
please.
as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
Well, I can do a lot of operations.
Let's hope his confidence is well placed then.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Mr. Darrow doesn't trust just anyone. We need you to help us stop a group
Let's
of
read
terrorists
their
who are threatening the
wavelengths.
Pangaea project.
Their
It is
vibes.
not an easy task. Are you sure you are up to it?
Judge them.
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Pangaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden Halls in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Faye set up the meeting, why risk sending me in instead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency.
I got a lot of
With your
standards.
particular skills will be indispensable.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
I do hate it when people shoot at me. It's terribly inconvenient. Wee. The more I think about it, the more I think it's not just inconvenient when people shoot at me. It's rude. I hate it when people are rude and shoot at me. I did nothing to them. Why shoot at me? Let's see.
Access granted.
Hello? No one here? Okay. Anything to steal? No. Anything over here? Nope. We go from the rooftops. Bing bong. Okay, I got a plan. There we go. Another one down. Neoed. Okay, sorry, one moment. Now then. Deliver it to her from reserves.
That is far enough. Get back. Back away, sir. This is none of your business.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking
Yes.
for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
I'm not giving you anything. And Bell Tower's not gonna thank you for turning in the wrong guy. In fact, they might take you in.
I don't think so. You're him. And you had your chance. Over here, the American.
This is bad how business.
I did warn him, I feel. I told him to back off and that he was doing the wrong path. Whatever. He didn't listen. Yeah. Ended up learning what the floor tastes like. See how much. Ah, nice. always need more. Man, I still can't fathom why man thought, oh, I'm gonna scream out to these people that it's the one that they're hunting is a good idea. Yeah, do that in front of me. Watch me knock you the heck out. Lay you flat out. Because of the fact that, hey, maybe the superpowered super soldier man isn't the best one to make angry.
You must get that
threaten.
chip back, Mr. Jensen.
Yeah, I did it.
Any idea who these sellers are?
Nothing substantial. We have a hunch they might be linked to Taiyong.
How's that?
All of our data chips are encoded with unique IDs and binary signature recognition.
Finally, Beta.
This means we'll be able to know exactly where it came from and where it went.
You've been working for Darrow a long time. How do you like it?
Working for a powerful man ensures I am trusted with crucial tasks and involved in world-shaping events. It's quite exhilarating. You, of all people, should understand this.
What kind of information are we talking about here? What could people be so eager to sell?
I am not at
Hey,
liberty
Prime,
to say.
welcome in. How you doing?
What kind of... I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you.
I think she's
We will
trying
send
to
people to
something along
take care of
those
the
lines.
terrorists. Could I see the chip?
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
Look, you're a powerful young woman. You're in a position that warrants your access to classified
I guess
information.
it could be Japanese.
I
I
understand
don't
that
know.
not everybody should get their hands on this.
I don't
Like
just
you,
know she's an agent.
I work for a
that
powerful
was
man
sent over
and
here.
I get entrusted with secret
Now it's supposed to
information on a
encounter
daily
her.
basis. Plus, I'm the one who busted his ass getting this chip for you.
I guess your point is not entirely without merit. But understand, this information is extremely confidential. It concerns Panchaea, and more specifically, the Hiram Project.
Hiron Project. Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It is a well-guarded secret. But without it, Panchaea could not exist. Such an ambitious project. An installation extending all the way to the ocean floor. The pressure exerted against it is constantly shifting. Yet the slightest defect in structural integrity could bring it all down. That's why we needed something powerful and extremely efficient to monitor it day and night.
You're saying the Hiron Project is some kind of advanced computer?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Thank you for your honesty. The information is safe with me, don't worry. Here's your data chip.
Ah, perfect. You don't know what this means, Mr. Jensen.
Ah, I got the achievement, ladies,
Your
man.
help has been invaluable.
Wonder what that means.
Thank you. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded. Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
Corporate warfare.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
But I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hiron Project in the hands of the people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project,
I might have made a mistake. No, I do not believe is a romance system. This game is very like side quests that build out the world and are very well done, but they're not really romance. Jensen has a girlfriend, or at least had one.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hyron project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I am afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
Perhaps. There be an option since the ladies man. Yeah, I get that thought of like, but yeah, this game ain't really about romance.
You're in the wrong part of town, Lao Wang. Go back.
Over here!
No. Well, we know what we gotta do now. About to do it from the rooftops. I have a trank gun. I'm about to tranquilize the shit out of them. Okay. What the? Oh yeah.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hyron project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in
He's
Panchaea,
dancing. Look at him. Look at that pose of immaculate form.
perhaps one day you will.
He's styling on us. You think we're in a fight between Kiryu and the chosen undead. On one hand, Tiger Drop negates all damage. On the other hand, Roll negates all damage. I think that it's a question of if Kiryu can land a hit. I think that Kiryu definitely like takes more damage in a way. the chosen undead is a very much a glass cannon usually, from what I understand. Or really like an endurance predator type thing of they will just like keep going at it to slowly whittle down something. Uh, Meanwhile, Kiryu's closer to a tiger or something. So it's a question of that. Also, I guess it would depend on like what type of chosen undead we're dealing with. Like if we're dealing with the standard one, I believe that or whatever the canonical like chosen undead is, or if we're dealing with like a specific build. I know what the different builds. Okay. I mean, I just figured it was an actually fun question of like, but okay, joke is a joke. Two common joke arguments about how they'd win any fight match together. Yeah, I get that. Oh, this ability negates all damage. This ability negates all this damage. Like, if we go off like that, it's certainly an ability they have, but if that's all you got to for why they can win, I'm afraid you don't got much.
Access granted.
What are some other common arguments you will make for like why X would win any battle?
Who's that? Is someone there?
Access granted.
But there's an incredibly stupid argument about Doomsday beating ZP682. Do tell me about this argument. I do love hearing about stupid internet arguments, among other things.
What did I just see?
He's alerted. Oh my god! Someone caught that, right? What did my stun gun do? They're erased from existence! I just stunned them! They're gone! Reduced to atoms! how do I respond to that? I'm lost for words. Is hard to get other characters from generation except EP2's been raised from reality, meaning it literally can't come back, and it did. Ah. Okay. The Bailey thing like, oh, Doomsday makes it so it can't regenerate. It's like it's already happened before, but in a more substantial way. Too bad. Prime, you saw that by the way, right? Of like, that man deceased. Like, that was the most lethal stun gun shot ever. That was a sight. Okay, I'll come take a look. I want that arm ready to go. Don't want it sitting around. Tog, I thought you might be interested. Besides the usual Asian-made OGs, the BT boys dropped off a beauty, a series arm with modified combat chassis. This little bastard uses microcharges to propel the shrapnel. They even figured out how to beat the backblast problem. I have to see this thing. Well, where do you get this one? Get one of those. Guy's been mugging Olympic athletes. It can be fixed, but you'll have to wrangle Micron Plasma Bonder. Junji works in a shop that has one. You should be able to borrow it. Good, I have in my possession a thinner Olipitor 3/4 leg. Perfect condition except one hairline orbital rupture. Any idea how to fix it? And now let's see the Nigerian Prince. At Mockfrit Pharma Online, we carry all. Okay. Well, I'm excited to see all the stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be able to help you out. I think we're going to have to send it back into Zeg. The shit sounds way beyond me. It's almost impossible to keep up these days. Go on, we processed the bell tower agent we found last week in back of Shug Plaza. He was strapped with some crazy ass dogs. Lots of stuff we never seen before. Like, I'm talking no maker's name or model number on a lot of this stuff. He has an eye implant that we can't even activate. Help brother out. Oh god. The bot. Ban. Nation. Standardization, but they were well made. Value, well, 4,000, no sweat. So you want to cut me in on the profit? Killer Og, weird serial number, great. So these are the harvesters. So how was your day, Prime?
Access granted.
I don't need laser rifle ammo. Oh, class is good. Any teachers that you like so far? Good impressions and stuff like that? Well, I'm glad that the classes are alright at least. No. It's happened again. Damn it. I hope I didn't lose too much progress just now. I got greedy. Should've just popped them. We did lose a lot of progress. It's fine. We now know that one of those areas that's safe that we spent a lot of stuff on doesn't matter.
Access granted.
Not again! What? You lucky one, BK. But how badly you let us down last time. The DH wants me to assign another collection job to you. I'm involved this time, so I figured you can't mess it up. Jobs up for Hank Shai, client's name, author shall he pays in merchandise, not cash, so when you got the goods, stash them in the weapon room safe. This code. Here's a rabbit. Hack this thing quickly.
Access granted.
This thing. Oh. 1976. 1975. Apparently, we found a thing recently. Nothing here. I also want to know why the heavy rifle wielders keep just phasing into the ground. Damn it. I gotta start saving. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Access granted.
Up two. Stab two of them. Up some more. At least you have weapon guys so we can grab the ammo.
Access granted.
Leave. Good night. One, 975. Good night.
I saw that!
Good night. Time to play the night-night game. Who's ready? Sir, your leg isn't supposed to bend that way. Oh wait, yes it is. I thought it was bending the other way. Oh god, Taco Bell! Oh yeah!
What did I just see?
Come along. Coming in one by one. Come on in. Tell way ahead of you. New lock has been installed in code. Say sooner install the better. I don't want scumbag walking off with our retirement fund too. Shit. And blah. Da-da. And season 10 to improve it. They're butchers here. They get the implants, but they don't care about keeping the person intact. Hello, try. Popping in while you take a break from your stream. How's it going?
Access granted.
The Singularity Church of the Machine God? Have you ever wondered what the fate of our species? We exist unlike any other time where man can go beyond the tyranny of flesh and embrace the new tomorrow. We share the belief of a manifest destiny of our species, A future where human instrumentally evolves into a form beyond our crude flesh and blood. The next evolution is near, the coming together of man and machine. Existence is greater than birth of human organism. The singularity, the God and the machine. Many cultures predicted an end to humanity in the near future, a final Armageddon that will end the world. We disagree. You know the future of man. We know the future of man. Join us. Understand the path that unfolds before our species. Grow beyond the bounds of flesh and blood. Embrace singularity. Alright, thanks for stopping in, Prime. Ever since I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the certainty of steel.
Rally prematurely and close the Broadview Temple.
Learn to shoot!
Let's see.
Access granted.
Different improve, but you will have to show some respect. I'm doing this a long time. I know the risk. As for Hong Kong, we can look into options. We might need someone to oversee operations. We can discuss it later. Father, I think it is a bad idea to use that last shipment of Oggs. Profit is good, but I can't help but feel we made a deal with the devil. I know you don't want to hear me say it, but Hong Kong is starting to look more and more attractive to me. I mean, subject last night, the Oggs in the body were mostly useless, but we did recover a cloaking device in near perfect condition. Wouldn't do a subdermal implant with it, but it would make a great handheld. Are you interested? Yeah, you did. Because you got my attention with it. Congratulations. A deal with the devil? Well, you certainly did, because the devil didn't warn you that I'm coming. Ammo capacity, I think, is near maximum. Hello. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to return the scientist. I'm afraid I'm about to have to kill you.
That's far enough, Wilo.
I can kill all of you in a moment, and I do not fear this.
Tong.
You disappoint me, Jensen. I thought we were friends. Then my hacker goes missing. You break into my place of business, and you don't even have the manners to knock when you enter our room. A lot of bell tower heavies looking for you. And you reason I don't just turn you over.
Yeah. Vasily Sevchenko.
Never touch that stuff.
You're wearing his arm. GPL device inside it led me straight to you.
Scavenged tech. Get you every time. Wrong woman, don't do that here. Sorry to say, the man I got this from wasn't in a position to complain. Bell Tower gave us his corpse a few weeks ago.
Bell Tower?
Great.
Not Tai Young?
Tai Young's not the one grabbing people off my streets and giving me choice Oggs, so I closed my eyes.
Sevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
I'm not wearing any of them. So maybe they're still alive, and maybe I help you out with this.
Go on.
Bell Tower keeps 2 ships in port. They think nobody notices, but I keep an eye. Every couple of days, one of them loads up in the middle of the night and sails out.
Heading where?
A wise man doesn't ask. I just know the Hayes and Sue pulls out tonight. And where she may port, I bet you find your scientists.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth or anything, Tom. But why exactly are you telling me this?
Bell Tower been a pain in my ass too long. I think you give them major pain back, plus interest. So, just outside this office at the far end of the parking lot, level 2, there's a door. It leads to sewers near the port. Not a very pleasant walk, but hey, this is Henshaw.
Bell Tower runs tight security. How do you expect me to get on their ship?
One of my boys will leave a package inside a locker for you in an equipment shed. You find it, we talk, and I tell you what to do next.
I'll be waiting with bated breath, I'm sure.
Follow the sewers to the port. Easiest way to get in there undetected.
Nice rifle. I'd take it, but I have a better one.
You want to catch that ship and